Welcome to the Stiff Arm. I'm still Ron Mexico. We're like the unfamous Jay and Silent Bob. You realize that? Like neither one of us is You're more Silent Bob than I am. You're Silent Bob without the cigarettes.
I'm more like the angry Silent Bob.
I know Silent Bob could be pretty angry on his podcast. You get him going about some shit, can't he?
Sometimes, yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to do anything I can. I'm going to draw your name, Silent Bob, all around this thing. Silent Bob. Just bring us on, Silent Bob.
We need some advertisements.
We need a gravy train. I'm not going to lie to you, man. We're whores. We're trying to get something going here. Gotta fucking lie. Listen, I'm already pissed off at this fucking game. Not even 2 minutes in, and I'll tell you why. Why do you think I'm pissed off at this game?
Because they're wearing Aqua at home.
God damn, I think I should marry you. We can do that now, you know. You can do that.
We're head of sexual life partners.
Listen, we might have to wind up doing that. The track record you and I have, we might have to marry each other to make sure one of us are fucking something either gets willed or executes whatever our funeral plans are at this fucking point.
It'd be like that movie with Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
Oh yeah.
The insurance movie.
That might be me.
Well, actually, you're gonna have to be on my insurance because
that's right.
Your Obamacare ain't gonna cover shit.
It ain't gonna give me nothing. And well, especially if next week if someone moves in like a bitch. Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Like this guy, you just missed him like a bitch. But yes, you're absolutely right. We're white at home for a fucking again. What? It's Tannenbaum. He's a fucking dumbass. He's trying to give every advantage to the Jets. They're already in the fucking sunshine. Make them wear green.
They can force him to wear.
The home team dictates what they're going to wear.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Get him.
Oh, someone hit fucking... You've got to be kidding me. Go King Neptune.
What the hell?
Oh, this is some horse shit.
This is like some college shit.
I'm sure Kiko Alonso will get cover off for a face mask. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of this today. What I fucking tell you people. But don't start sucking their dick just yet.
Wow.
They haven't earned that blowjob. Kiko, why do you have a fucking half shirt? Why don't you get your belly button pierced while you're at it, for Christ's sake?
You know, it's like...
I mean, listen, I'm no one to pick on fucking metrosexuality, but this is a little too much for me.
This is a little extreme.
This is shut the fuck up! Wait, what did you say Kiko it looks like?
Like a South Beach ladyboy.
And how do you know about South Beach ladyboys?
Hey!
What you've been doing?
I'm just saying.
Do you really need that much?
I've driven by the Clevelander.
You've driven?
I've driven.
The English is... We hooked on phonics? Driven. That's why I teach you with...
I'm assimilating, right?
No, I think you're all calling and you're getting... That trip to Twan turned you into a fucking redneck.
It did, man.
How many... So every time an ex-Dolphin comes to town, they always seem to just butt-fuck the Dolphins. How bad is Brandon Marshall going to butt-fuck the Dolphins today?
Well, he's definitely going to get over 100 yards.
How many touchdowns do you think he has?
I don't know, because remember, Fitzpatrick is throwing him the ball, so he has a tendency to throw it. He might throw it into the Aqua uniforms.
I just totally fucked that one.
You screwed the pooch on that one, baby.
I didn't know. I screwed the pooch twice. I didn't have the camera rolling. I kept calling Vernon Maxwell.
You were calling Byron Maxwell Vernon Maxwell?
That's what I said. That's kind of like, who's that other asshole who plays for the Jets? He's a receiver. He's hurt. I kept calling him Aaron Decker.
Oh, Eric Decker.
Yeah, that was another one. All right. Yeah. At least I knew the Irish.
I don't even know who Aaron Decker is.
You know his wife was.
Yeah, Jesse James. She's a hot piece ass.
That's right. God damn, Brandon Marshall looks like buckwheat.
He looks like Danny Glover.
When what?
Do you know the actor Danny Glover?
When did Danny Glover have his hair like that?
Recently. We're not talking about the old Danny Glover.
Talk about the new Danny Glover?
Yeah.
Who's the new Danny Glover? There's another Danny Glover?
Yes.
Who the fuck is the other Danny Glover?
I'll show you.
Here's the first offensive drive. 3 and out is my prediction.
3 and out. Oh.
Well, there goes that. Thanks, Dolphins. Thanks for not allowing me to be pissed on any joy. Well,
they already fucked you over.
I am so fucking bitter to you. Hey, Dolphins, whatever you fucking do at this point, don't go the end of the Buffalo Bills game this fucking early. You haven't done shit. You don't have any points on the board. All right? Scrine. Doesn't that sound like something it's a sexual disease you catch. Sounds like from like fucking too close to a pier in the ocean
You
or
got
something.
the scrine?
Dude, I got a case of the scrine. It's bad.
Taking some antibiotics for the scrine.
There's not enough antibiotics you can take to get rid of that shit. You gotta steal wool of that. New York Jets, thank you for being so fucking stupid. That's like 45 yards in penalties they have just surrendered on this drive. From the drive that I said was going to go 3 and fucking out, 45 yards has come via the Jets thinking with their fucking dicks. Keep it up. More ways than one, Jets. You have got to be fucking kidding me. All right, easy, easy. You don't need to be fucking the door or punching the wall and sticking your dick in the cameraman's face. Calm down.
Don't be sucking anybody's dick yet.
Oh, what happened to this guy? He just looks like he looked like he had a dick in his ass.
Uh-oh.
Why is there not a penalty on 41? He has his helmet off after the play. That's some poor shit.
23.
I'll take it. No, that's our guy. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Dreadlock Fury, baby.
Listen, there's a lot of dreadlocks. They might get confused. There's somebody on the wait staff. This is why high def fucks things up for football. Just keep watching, Reverend. Tell me your reaction. Tell me your reaction.
The coach?
Yeah, watch.
That pimple on the back of his neck?
Yeah, you see it?
Yes.
See what I'm talking about now?
I hope he has some penis.
That is fucking gross, man.
Look at that nose hair. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one either. Wow, Adam. Jets just walked up and basically grabbed the Dolphin's pussy and moved on it like it was a bitch. Grabbed that pussy like a bitch. The Dolphins just got trumped. Forte just ran that ball like a bitch.
Nobody touched him.
Ran like a bitch.
Wow.
We gotta print up some t-shirts. Get to work on that. I tell you another fucking bone I have to pick. I'm never gonna be happy with this team. Never. They can't dig a ditch deep enough for me. Listen, I'm getting my fucking 20-something years worth of shit on these guys, okay? I don't like how in the Ring of Fame, where they have all the names in the stadium, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should have the logo of what they played under per name, as opposed to just like I think they still have the old fucking that cartoon piece of shit logo they had.
Really?
Yeah, it looked like it at least to me, but I think it should be that way. Like Bob Greasy did not play when there was a cartoon fucking dolphin on the helmet. Bob Greasy played when it looked like a fucking dolphin on the helmet.
Well, at least modernize it.
I mean, it looked like that 70s logo. It looked like someone fucked up at the print shop because it looked like it's supposed to be higher up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like those shirts that we say get shipped to the third world. Well, these are defects, and the team lost. So get these over to Namibia.
Did you see that?
I like to call Larry Tunsil. You said what did I call him first? You called him
Gas medicine.
Did you call him Gas Mask Tunsil? Or did I? What did I call him?
No.
Fuck, that's bad, man. Gas Mask Tunsil. I'm calling him World War I Trench Warfare Larry Tunsil.
Call him Gorilla Glue. Tunsil.
Okay, Google, show me Korean restaurants. Here is the nearest ASPCA. Racist. So I there's a commercial for Google, and I said I don't want to say it. It's like saying Beetlejuice, and the thing will start listening.
Right.
So I said what you're supposed to say when you talk to Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, didn't do it. And I just said, find me closest whorehouses. And it brought me to a website called whorehouses.com. So we're going to peruse that at halftime. It's nice to see they're having salute to service. I don't understand why they're not all dressed like waiters. Is that what they're talking about? I mean, that's like a scene straight out of like Coming to America. Boy's mama's name is Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. I don't give a fuck what you call him. I'm calling him Franklin Ajayi, who's a comedian. It's funnier. Cam Newton. Okay, I'm going to use Trump's expression, but Cam Newton did. You know what Cam Newton did that was very Trump-like?
What?
Cried like a bitch. So far, we have Franklin Ajayi playing for the Jets and Richard Pryor. Or no, Franklin Ajayi playing for the Dolphins and Richard Pryor playing for the Jets. Hate to say it, but I'm hoping the Jets guy's hair goes up in flames. The Reverend has a different thing of salute to service. He was hoping it was a girl on a pole.
Yes.
That is service industry, is it not? At least at the trap. Are the Russian twins still there, by the way, or have they been long since deported? Or did Pavel Bure gobble them up? What happened to Pavel Bure? Pavel.
I don't know, man. I think he's been banging himself through South Florida.
Todd Bowles needs to take a fucking razor to his face. He's looking long in the tooth.
I think he's been shaving with a piece of glass.
He's starting to look like Don Cheadle at the end of Iron Man 2. He was
Cheadle.
Cheadle was looking a little long in the tooth as War Machine. The Jets look like they've hired. Looks like Egyptian fanners, or just he looks like a dude that works like he's giving men massages. Like he looks like he was one of those old school like massage parlors. They're wearing all white. Right. They look like they can go make pizza afterwards or paint. Why do they always make painters wear all white? I never understood that.
I don't know. I had to ask Barry that.
What was the answer again?
I don't remember. He gave me.
How many balls did... Oh, look, South Beach Ladyboy got him.
It's some...
Fucking Vernon Maxwell made the tackle and then fucking South Beach Ladyboy. Watch this.
Watch this. He almost broke his leg.
Whoa! Dude, Galen fucking broke out.
He almost tear this guy's knee out.
Abdul Salam, whatever the fuck his name is on the Dolphins, 24. He must
Abdul Kudus?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those are some ugly ass shirts. I don't like my war heroes to be captured.
I don't like POWs.
Listen, you got captured. Loser. Trump said that. You hear that?
I know.
That's some funny shit, though.
That's a long laundry list of the shit that he's...
But that is pretty goddamn funny. I don't like my war heroes captured. Okay. How about this watch up my ass? Do you think John McCain was possibly the antithesis? No, that's what I'm looking for. You think he inspired that scene in Pulp Fiction about the watch being up his ass? I mean, he was an air. Well, he was Navy. And he got captured.
Could be.
I don't like my war heroes captured.
I'm sure he probably wasn't the only one that got captured.
John McCain had a watch up his ass. I would ask him that.
What do you mean?
Joe Buck, they didn't get enough hair plugs. Look, it's like right here. He's still like... It's a pretty decent amount of real estate. Why does Jimmy Johnson... Why are they all standing like Madame Tussauds? What is all this stupid shit?
What is Strahan doing?
He's holding a jacket over his shoulder.
I thought he was...
No, that's realistic. I don't know. What the fuck is this shit?
I think they were frozen in time.
Fucking stupid. What's a quaff hog? Billy, you so fucking stupid.
You're so stupid.
The fucking Stookie Brothers.
Stookie Brothers. I forgot about the Stookie Brothers.
We're going as the Stookie Brothers for Halloween next year, by the way. Since we're now officially committed life partners, we've admitted this on the show. Yes. We have to have... That means as couple, we have to go as matching costumes. So we'll be the Stookie Brothers next year.
As we're heterosexual life partners.
We're either the Stookie Brothers or we're going to have to be the Puerto Rican guys who got eaten by the tigers. What are their names?
This is what I was talking about.
That dude looked completely like
he looks like
a ventriloquist puppet. Look at that shit. It's like a Groucho Marx puppet.
He looks like. Have you seen the bad guy in the Minions movie?
No, you know who he looks like? Eugene Levy. That's who he fucking looks like.
Yes.
Look at him. Todd Bowles fucking looks like a guy. He needs like a cup of soup in his hand, or he's like on an exit ramp off of Sheridan Street. He says homeless vet or something. I mean, yeah. Maybe that's what he's going for. Maybe he's going for the homeless vet look. He's trying to bring attention to the plight in our country. Yeah, there we go. The Miami defensive front has been a relentless harangue. Fucking bullshit. This is the point of the show where you're going to pick a lot of shots. Fuck you. Take a knee, you Irish fucking pussy. Neptune bearded motherfucker. Oh, who are you putting in a quarterback now? Who the fuck is this shit? Petty.
Tom Petty?
Richard?
Richard Petty.
Fuck you. Listen, I'm not trying to get too emotionally invested in this bullshit. As we're sitting here watching the tail end of the Dolphin game, the Dolphins are now up 27-23. It's quiet. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Wheezy just bellows, The fuck is that? So this is like some sort of vulgar version of like the Heisman house that I live in. It's like we are the Heisman Trophy winners of profanity in this fucking place. You realize that? There's no one that could out-curse the three of us in this house. You include four of us.
This is like the 300 win club right here.
This is where people come to get training for profanity. Profanity. Wow. I haven't had a beer in a while.
I know.
What the fuck's going on?
You're getting assimilated.
I'm getting trumped like a bitch. So we're coming to the end of this shit. This is like an Xbox territory. This is where I would just... Why do they gotta wear the big ass chain? This is like where they're like, they should just take a knee here. Xbox, fuck that shit, man. I'm running up the score on this bitch. I'm fucking sticking it balls deep in their asshole.
Well,